What's up, guys? Welcome back to No, I Am Not Human. So from the description of this video, you're in an apocalypse and we're supposed to let people in, but if they're like aliens or whatever, we're not supposed to let them in. So let's get into it. Here we go. Yeah. By the way, I hope you guys are having a great day, man. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Oh, you know. Which one should we pick? Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch it. Hereby, I think it's how it goes. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. What are you worried about? Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. Okay. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. They just want to say hi. Creepy, I hope it's not true. What happened with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. The apocalypse is coming. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Aw, he cares about me, chat. I know, but I believe it's more dangerous than you think to be alone right now. Why don't I stay with you for one night, just in case? It'd make me feel better. Don't worry about my wife and kid. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Later. Like no one else. Looks like no one else coming tonight. So can I? Phone lines are down until fall. We have to wait to. Okay. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Bro, can I not go in anything?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Wow. I can't check anything. Can you go in here? What's this? Okay, I'm literally clicking space bar, dude. Okay, so I just click on the bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. I'll go outside anyways. Can I use this now? Okay. Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold. Okay. Oh. Wait. Or is it not going to, Okay, why can't I? Okay, bro, I'm gonna get this. Okay. Car. Doctor not leave the house until oh I'm supposed to say do not. I think. No, that guy walks around all night. The pale, scrawny one, he's not human. I got a bony, I got a cross. I got my office. Can't click anything. Okay, what's in here? I forgot about him. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you are alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you, okay? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. Hope they bring tacos. And you don't forget to test them for signs that are a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. I wonder if I have to like look inside their mouths and stuff. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive, and I hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. If it makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Yeah, the beer made me so tired I should lie down. Night night. I'm coming. No one's home. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not? You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. What is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. Yeesh. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like armchair or the couch. What kind of game is that, dude? You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. He doesn't look happy at all. Adios. Chin itches. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it? So can I come in? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is nonsense. Is no nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, and anyone who's not an asshole, I'll let him in. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So appreciate your trust, perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. If I let someone in and I just die while sleeping or something, I'm gonna cry. Ooh. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually work as a cashier at one point, not anymore. My hood is falling down. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. Yeah. Looks like it. I don't know. Will I survive? Will it help me? How long will I have to look for help? Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Thanks, haha. Thank you. Seriously. I don't know about this one, guys. We'll do it anyways, though. Just see what happens. I'll live a little longer. Thank God. Looks like no one else coming tonight. Goodness. One I'm not to listen to. Yep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed over average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Yeesh. It looks like that one poster. Editor, throw it up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth and turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, hitches, and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Yes. When you want to sleep, you can't, but when you do, you don't. Damn, he's tall. Is there something you want? Yeah, what do you want to check? Your teeth. Yes. Wow. Bro, I didn't have to let you in at all, buddy. Jerk. Alright, so where's that lady? In here. No. She in the bathroom? No. What the hell? I hope this all ends soon. Your teeth. What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? I can't really remember being at the dentist, but... Bruh. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, now I'm gonna get run out. Oh boy. Just go show you can't trust anybody. I'm gonna go get a beer. That's why I'd probably be the first one dead in the apocalypse. Shit like that. I'm coming. Hold your horses. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Please help me. Yo, what is that thing?
Hell
I know it's a
no.
kid, but damn, looks like a demon. I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left. How do you lose your kid? I gotta switch headphones. This one died. Give me just a second, guys. Momentarily. Check my stuff. There we go. Take this one out. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now I just like to lay down and sleep for a few days. I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot. That's no surprise. How do you live with each other? How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Finally, a rest. Come on, get us. Get a move on, pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Yeah, you better. Goodness. Oh, hell no. Can you let me in, buddy? No. I got caught in the afternoon sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Hospital, there are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. Putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Listen, alright? Just listen. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let me live my fun days in peace. Let's see what happens. I don't think you've been here for long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Oh boy, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? No. How long ago did the place change owners? No. Damn it. I don't know, it's just hard to... Oh boy. Jeez. I gotta go check everybody now. Damn. I have to go to... Man, I just wanted a beer, dude. Just wanted a beer. Good afternoon, here's the news. Alright, let's see what's going on. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has stopped. The government has organized a special service to adjust the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on a pale maniac, but first an outbreak. Alright. Right, I just want to go to sleep. Alright, you know what? It's so hot. Man, I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Take. Yeah, okay, buddy. They're not burnt up. Yeah. You guys didn't see anything. Don't judge me. You guys seen his teeth, man. Who's in here? Wander free, wish I could be. Give me your test path. Drove. You only knew how to do what. I'll leave this one alone. I don't know. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, and now my gums have been bleeding when this one. Oh. I'll leave this one alone. I just want to see. But where's the kid? Okay. Definitely had a kid with her. I'm just gonna grab beer. I'm tired of this shit. Alright, maybe I'm not grabbing a beer. I want to know where the kid went. I didn't see the kid, guys. Oh my god. That hand knock was heavy as hell. Being like that, man. Oh, hell no. Is your doors nice, sister? Yes. You never know. You understand? Yes, yes, I know. So, it's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But you know what will happen in a few days? Okay. You seen what's going on? Crazy. How are things with you? Nothing, just curious. But I gotta wait for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. I'll go to your neighbors then. Bye! Deuces! Man. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we lived. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Me, I am you, you. What? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, can you tell you some? Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. Of course, you can choose to do with it. Okay. For now, I think about the meeting. Okay. Letting in the person with the cat. Interesting. My goodness. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? Saddest, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. Put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the off the what? Another one bites the dust. The other types just beasts. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for not killing them. Both of them piss me off the hell off. Yeah, enter the shit with the sun and the arrival of visitors. It feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? Just trying to not become part of either camp. I'll give you an energetic. Sit there and take it while they bash your face in. Man was angry. Okay, okay buddy. That's all news for tonight. Good news, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation of visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Jesus. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, reporting from first net. You're still good. Okay. Where did that kid go, dude? Done with this shit for today. Drinking is never a good way to solve any of your problems. It numbs it, just not all the way. There's always another way to deal with the pain. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. I can show you my credentials. Any visitors are rarely move in groups. Why are you protective geared? No, but you can buy it if you deem necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effects of the environment. Since we are often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Person will run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area. Then no, stay with the other residents who need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to go. They took the girl with the kid. Where was the kid at, dude? I didn't see the kid the whole time. The only time I seen him was when she brought him to the door the first time. Yeah, I'm definitely not letting someone... That's okay. My... It's the house, they were sitting with us. Dad was about, and they killed him. No, our house is on fire. Oh boy. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to seize the emergency crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. Armpits. Reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escort to quarantine zones. They could have just shaved. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Goodness. Well, it's interesting as video. Yeah. Yeah, such dick. One more. Okay, armpits. Give me a second, guys. Thank you. Wow. Guys, look at this. Oh, yes. What's in here? Oh, that's the bathroom. Okay, exit.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh. Get a little forky. What are you doing? Um. Uh. Okay. Man, her dad really died. R.I.P. It better not be this one guy again. Dude, my Diana up my head a little bit. There we go. Better not be this guy, big guy. I'm not letting him in. Hello. Here we are. Punishment. That's with their own eyes. Earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Feel this blessing. Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sin. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All the sin will end, and we shall live as we should. Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish, perhaps, so will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from this holy sun himself, which you consider my good man. Fine. Here's a generous reward from the holy man himself. You deserve this. Oh, I forgot to ask you. You got any beer? You are not touching my beer, bro. Oh my god. That's a heavy ass. Since I'm here, that means soon. Not much action's happening right now. Oh shit. No. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff, let me know down in the comments. Rating this game, I'd give it solid 7 out of 10. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I love you guys all very much. Bye.